to the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go here in Inglewood. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A nice return here to set them up beyond the 30-yard line.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Ready. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll go again here with Williams. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Easy. It's another run here for Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3.
Zebra! Set! Ready, hot!
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That is Husk. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Rams. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They go play action with Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 53 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just...
Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
59! Set!
drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 11.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McClure. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
250. Zero. What are you hot?
On the carry, it's Williams. Heelage forward for maybe a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 4-yard line.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Downfield for Njoku. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
It is 3rd and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On third down, Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. He's inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 95 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
That's good for the Rams. First down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Ready.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third down and 9.
Ready.
Throw on third down, Stafford. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Lady.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle back at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So, from the 22, here's second and 2. To throw is Mahomes. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco, and he'll get about 5.
Isaiah Pacheco, ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
Gain of 29 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, 22! Omaha, ready for that?
Stafford now to throw on first down. Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
Defended by Kobe Durant.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. They'll send Worthy in motion.
Hey, Ridley. Yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes back. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. To the pylon, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. Play action now for Stafford. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll go with Williams. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Third, they need 8. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McCool.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They are going for it. Stafford working free downfield. It is Williams. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, 22!
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That's the linebacker, Nick Bolton. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Big 20. Ready. Ready. 32.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Attack, attack! Yellow.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Butker now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 77 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score. Chiefs 31. Rams 28. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's gonna be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. A run. It's Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams 29-yard line.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
2nd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This one, a deep shot for Rice. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Moving left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
Yellow. 15. That's a lot, right? Right side.
Mahomes going to keep it on a design run. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown.